Welcome to switch camera. Welcome zero watching live 3 seconds.
Hey folks, this is Blind Dude. I am in North Charleston, South Carolina, and we are enjoying some rain today, but actually it's kind of fairly comfortable at 60s and low 60s, and it is looking like rain again. And when you add a little soup, you look like you're getting the traffic wrecks and traffic jams, and you know how it is when 5 o'clock rolls around. Every day seems to be like this in North Charleston. And I think the future should hold that they should work on these difficulties in commuting back and forth without wrecking. Just add a little soup and you get people wrecking all over the place. But be it as it may, we going to be looking at cooler weather as of the weekend and probably get cold next week. We're due for some more winter. Winter's not over with till spring. And then next month, look out for the allergy sufferers when you have these pollen episodes with a pollen storm by April, May, late March through May. And not only that, then you have the tornado season that starts late March, and you're going to have thunderstorms late March. So they're going to plague the southeast coast and maybe the southwest coast up in this area. Alabama, Mississippi, y'all in there. And it looks like it's going to be great. So, you know, take it as it is, because March comes in like a lion, it goes out like a lamb, and it does vice versa. But right now, I am listening to the sports talk people, and right now their callers are saying how well they like the AAF, and I do as well. This reporter has watched Saturday night's game on Channel 5 because this reporter right now is looking at getting the CBS TV sports package, and it might be pricey, but we're going to see about it because maybe your good viewers out there will donate some money and loosen that wallet up and support my program here because it goes for entertaining you fans out there. And just remember, folks, and you too, YouTube, this is Sports Buzz. You ever been in a beehive? You don't know what they're talking about. It's just like put your hand on a hive and feel it vibrating with all the buzz going around. You know, a beehive or a sport or a hornet's nest. You ever not even have to walk too close to it? They already getting antsy because you're getting a little close and they buzz around that hive. Man, you're going to get bit. You just know you're going to get bit. Then you'll be addictive. And I'm wondering something. Does all AMC want to show us The Walking Dead? I'm Walking Dead out. Show some classic movies again. Get out of that Walking Dead. You gotta be, Twilight Zone people. If you love that show, come on, man. The Walking Dead. I enjoyed the movie The Night of the Living Dead, but that's a classic. That's when they did great jobs. But seeing the same thing bite more and more people over and over and over, y'all get a thrill out of The Walking Dead? Come on. Sometimes I feel that way, but come on, man. Walking Dead. Well, that's all they got to show. Again, for Pete's sake, get alive, people. Get over it. Boycott The Walking Dead. Let's end it. Let's kill it. Too much overkill, really. And another thing is, the AAF again is a great menu, and it's great a way to continuing football into the preseason, which is late July or August or something. Maybe somebody out there can correct me. But come on, folks. You can't take the money to the grave. You got to give it to the blind dude. He's doing good work for the community and helping veterans all across the nation and giving them a better life, which is the mission of Davis Veteran Services, which is a 501c3 organization. And its mission is to help veterans and maybe the ladies who has a spouse that might have been killed in Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, anywhere in there, anywhere really. And they did their duty and was massacred in some kind of conflict and they are having a hard time too, folks. We're out there to be helping our veterans and spouse of veterans, their kids, maybe get a nutritional food way of life and all of that, and fix their houses. People maybe they're sleeping on the floor and maybe have to put a bed in their house or beds which accommodates their kids. Come on, folks, loosen that money up and donate it towards www.davisveteranservices.us or go to holycitysportsbuzz.com or call Best Choice, the best choice for internet service for your small business or big business. They can accommodate you either way. Call 800-457-5058 and ask for Clifford or Jason in there, and may God bless them, okay? Support their cause, and then go ahead and call them at 800-457-5058, and they can tell you how great it is to how they support Sports Buzz and how they know the mission statement of helping our fellow veterans across this country. Okay, folks? And we need to loosen that wallet because let's say this, if something happened to you, it ain't going to be with you. It's going to be somebody else's pocket. Just well donate it for a good cause and be blessed by the Lord. Okay? That's the way to go. Loosen it up, okay? Think about it, loosen up. I'm not a fraud. I'm the real thing. And Best Choice can verify that along with other people. I am an artist, and you could call Regina, 888-415-2224, and get somebody to sponsor the painting because we need help with the art supplies. We need help with the canvases because they found out now I could paint on the big ones as well as any of them. I'm as good as Michelangelo, Leonardo, but I didn't think the Mona Lisa, man, she don't really look pretty to me. But I'm blind anyway, so what can I see? So, it's to each his own, right? Beauty's only skin deep, and beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? Which I don't have any. So, I just go by me spirit. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Okay, folks? But the AAF is a great venue. I mean, people are collaborating all together. The NFL's got a great product to confirm the NFL deal, but I like it because it's not a bunch of millionaires now playing ball. It's an average wage earner, you know, and it's a good way to watch football. I mean, you can hear the sidelines, the coaches out there. You can hear the blimp out above watching down, trying to see about whether there was a no call or a bad call or no call or whatever call, don't call your aunt, whatever, but it was a call. They're into the penalties now. They're into checking them out pretty extensively, especially the judge up above. She can see what's down below and give you point by point about why she made the particular decision on against the referee for it or whatever. But it's a great avenue about not having to kick off. I can understand the dangerous part of it, but it's also cheating the players out of scoring a touchdown. Like Deebo Samuel would take that thing, he was so fast, he could run down the other end of the field and nobody would touch him. I mean, that's kind of deal we're talking about. I love to get a kickoff, and it builds some momentum up. The crowd gets into it and gets some music in there. I still say, let's get some cheerleaders. Let's get some band or a partial band. Get some drum going or something. Let's get the crowd going like an Indian dance. And, let's get all the props going like college football. And no, it's not college football. It's a developmental program for reps for those players who don't maybe get it much and they're unknown. And now there will be known. So I'm in favor of the AAF, and they need to put it on network for those who don't have cable, because a lot of that's going around now. Cable's not as popular as it has been. Let's face facts, folks. The cable industry is getting too high for the average American, and it may get worse because when the government shuts down again, trust me as I'm sitting here, the government will on the 15th shut down because there's no $5 billion unless they reprint it or counterfeit money. But that's the only way they're going to do it, crooked. But other than that, if Trump plays the card right and do a claim a national emergency on this next shutdown, and the Democrats will sit on it behind and want to risk your children's safety and babies' safety by getting these diseases back up here, because I don't know if you heard it yet, or these people down there don't believe in vaccinating, and we do up here. We believe in healthy choices, and we believe in vaccinating our kids before they go to school and communicate all these other diseases, and especially the new one. They got red bugs was enough, right, folks? When you go to those cheapy motels or whatever, do you know you might have red bugs? Now you got scabies, little mites that might dig in your skin and and raise their eggs in your body. Think about those bananas. Oh, you want that up here? That's coming if you let these people in. And what about the language barrier? There's all kinds of barriers that you have that I ain't even touched on. So, folks, think about this. Do you Democrats want the caravans up here? I'll give you something to think about, right? You want something in your body that can lay eggs in your body and all that? Just think about this, okay? I think it's a health risk, period. Trump's got the right idea. He has my support. So either way, I think Donald Trump is a great way to go on this issue. He does know about these border disputes and everything. Look at what Venezuela doing. They got the right idea. They line their soldiers up. They block them. It's a great way to use your army. They block them from coming up in their area, endangering their people's lives and their kids' lives. Let's think about our kids, okay? And another thing, support the National Federation of Blind. I notice that the media never supports the blind, and also we can't do fundraisers for the blind because the kids has got it dominated. They got anywhere from cancer kids and all that, but there's blind people every second. Somebody loses their eyesight. Think about adjustment. That's why I'm doing art, to show you people that I could be as successful in business. All right? Got Holy City Sports Buzz, and I'm an artist, and I'm a writer. That's another thing. Get God's Eyes. It's a great read. Testimony after testimony has proven that you all have a chance to own God's Eyes. Call 866-554-0919 and ask for Abby Parker, extension 3818. I have books to sell at Robert's Barbecue. It's 5120 Ashley Phosphate Road. And we're actually getting a gala going. So eventually, pretty soon, y'all will have to pay attention to the artists and the only blind artists in the world. And I'm a commodity. People want to collect these paintings. It'll be a great addition to your home. I urge you guys to very much so loosen your wallet. Come on now. I mean, if something happened to you, you're going to have to give it to somebody else. Think about it. Didn't Scripture say, do you go in this world naked? You come out of this world naked. So think about that now. I know it's not whatever, but I'm just letting you know, you could be going to the kingdom. You can donate the money to www.davisveteranservices.us. or www.holycitysportsbuzz. And donate buttons are on there. And if you have trouble with that, you can call Clifford at Best Choice, the best choice for internet service, at 1-800-457-5058, and ask them how you can donate to Davis Veteran Services, or we'll mail you donation, okay? They'll be glad to take care of it and donate it for you, okay? So there's no reason why you should be scared of this um, veteran services. We've been in service for our veterans since 2007. My dad passed away as a veteran in 2005. I started it at 2007, won the Martin Luther King Award the same year. That ain't bad for a white boy, right? I mean, how many white people win the Martin Luther King Award? Think about that. How many white blind people win the Martin Luther King Award? So think about that. And that was Wendell Gears, personal friend of mine. He's a representative. So, we're going to see if we can't get some state news in South Carolina and get him on the air. If you know companies that want to go ahead and broadcast and do their ad thing, we quite welcome their money. They can loosen that wallet too, okay? And companies out there, I'm looking for sponsors. As you know, folks, art is expensive. You got the brushes, the paints, acrylic paints. These canvases are special made. They only take acrylics, and were part water, part acrylic. So if you can, the money would go for also a sponsor would help out maintaining the canvas and the art supplies that we need to keep this event going. I'm doing 10 paintings, maybe of various sizes, so we can have the money come in all the time. If you need information about the GoFundMe account, call 888-415-2224. Ask for Regina. She is, option one is actually on that line, or 843-478-4462. That'll go to her personal cell phone. But I urge you to call. You need to loosen, loosen, loosen the money, and be blessed. God will bless you, for you have saved your soul. And if you go ahead and pray to the Lord and ask Him to forgive whatever you've done, and He will save your soul. Give yourself to the Lord, to ask Him to remove all the flesh, put it all spirit, be a fourth dimensional human being, and change your life. You homosexuals out there, you can do the same thing. Say the prayer of faith that you want the Lord's forgiveness and that you could change your lifestyle. It's not a learned behavior. I mean, it's not hereditary. It's a learned behavior. Therefore, you can break this habit, save your soul, and let the angels and the Spirit come into your life, and you will notice the biggest everlasting change that you will have in your life. Change your way and straighten up and fly right and keep your pants up, and you know when to do it. Okay? Fly right and straighten up. Okay? You men out there, same thing as you ladies out there. For y'all need to look out each other, and y'all need to look out for the Lord, and y'all need to obey the laws and have a relationship. Develop that with the Lord, not with each other. Or be careful in how you be a gentleman and be a lady, and watch out for yourself and be safe, okay? I gotta check this time.
Finish. But live. 19 minutes 20 seconds.
Man, what about that? Okay, we got a perfect show going. All right, basketball's coming up on March Madness. My Carolina team, congratulations, Frank Martin, coach. Y'all defeated Arkansas, I think, and y'all did it most handedly. Chris Silva did 16 points. We got a very important game Saturday, but the next one is Wednesday. I don't think there's no way we can get Tennessee, but if we can, we will. We're the Fighting Gamecocks, so we don't give up. But Duke is going to be in March Madness. They always are. So we have our usual suspects in March Madness. And I hope you enjoy my tournament. And I thank T-Mobile for blessing us today and working it out. We couldn't afford Samsung. I advise people even cited, don't get Samsung, people, not the phone. The phone's too difficult. If it's too difficult for Apple people, it's going to be too difficult for regular people, okay? I wouldn't get no Samsung phone. Stick with Apple. Apple's your best bet, easier to use and handle. And if you have a hard time and you need a voice command on, I would urge that. That's a great product. Stick with T-Mobile. And their number is 764-3513,
Alert. Low battery.
area code 81843. Also, folks, y'all know any connection in the White House? I'd like to meet Donald Trump, shake his hand. I'm a commodity in this country. I'm the only blind artist and esquire in the world. So I urge people to call the, go ahead and contact the White House and get my credentials clear to meet the president. I love to shake his hand because I'm not ashamed he's president. Doing the best he can. This is only his first term, so he'll do better in next term, and he could improve our economy like nothing. So please support the president, for he is the president and deserves respect. Don't believe all that fake media stuff. Do you know they never cover the blind issues? Do you? Do you know they discriminate against the blind? Trust me on this. Do you ever know of anything they do about the blind? No, they don't. So it's a shame. No wonder the blind not getting recognized. Nobody knows of the affiliate that I'm attached to with the National Federation of the Blind. See, folks, I urge you to donate the money to my cause. Okay, my wife and I would like to be independent. The art deal is for us. Out of the goodness of my heart and obeying God, I decided to go ahead and raise part of the proceeds for a National Federation of the Blind Center, which is going to be used for not only to have a place for blind people to meet, discuss about blindness, and also to make things better for the blind, to push equality for the blind. And there isn't any right now. Everybody's worried about, people that can see about equality. Think about being blind. It's not equal. Even in the media, don't even get any attention. For nobody knows about the National Federation of the Blind. I'm going to push it and push it and push it until it does get recognized by y'all. And y'all know that a blind person is doing this broadcast and advertising and everything by himself. No fancy music and guitars and ooey ooey blah blah. It's all you see is what you get. You get the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God. And by the way, I promote my church. It's at Pentecostal, and it's at 108 Dorchester Manor in North Charleston, South Carolina. Their phone number is 843-207-9915. Ask for Elder Scroggins or Elder Noble, and they'll be glad to take your call. Our service is from 10 to 12, and again, it's a Pentecostal, and I urge everyone to attend their house of worship and look out for the Lord and pray to Him and thank Him for God delivering His only begotten Son, and He died for your sins on the cross. Think about that and what He suffered, okay? And Easter's coming up April 21st. Time change of DST is coming up on March 10th. And so things this year is moving rapidly. Here we are in the third month coming up, folks. And this month's only got 16, 17 days. So, time's moving fast, folks. Make your claim and pledge to the DavisVeteranServices.us. There's a donation button there. Holy City Sports Buzz, you can watch all the shows online. And you can also donate there. The donation buttons are placed. So God bless Donald Trump. God bless USA. God bless God. And God bless the Lord. For he is King of kings, Lord of lords. Albrita Zay. Boa Vaughn. Have a good evening. Be safe. God bless.
Low battery. 20%. Low power mode. Close. Button. Options. Button. Filters. Chat option. Switch camera. Welcome to Live. 0 watching. Live. 25. Finish. Button. Finish. Alert. Cancel. Button. Welcome to Switch Welcome to 0 watch. Live. 25.